Royal Caribbean has announced 2025 European sailings. Celebrity have announced the name of their new ship. MSC have ordered some new ships, and Carnival have had more problems with their ships. Find out all about that news next. Hi guys, it's Shipbase here. Just before we get into the news, I'd like to say a massive thank you for 800 subscribers. It's really much appreciated, and I'm loving the support on the channel at the moment. If you haven't already, go down and press that subscribe button. 900 is the next milestone, so let's go and hit that one. So the first bit of news I've got for you guys this week is that Royal Caribbean has announced the 2025 European sailings. And if I'm being completely honest, they're just a bit meh. When they announced it, I looked at it and it was just a bit like, it was so predictable. Indy's coming back, so this ship's coming back. Annoyingly, the two ships that I'm doing in Miami, also Icon, I'm doing Indy and Allure, are all coming to Europe, so it's not like I can do a new Oasis class anyway. But yeah, Allure of the Seas is coming over, so it will finally be getting its refurbishment as well, so that's really good to see. It was supposed to get in 2020, but everyone knows what happened. So now it is finally going to be getting it, and I think it's going to be a gigantic one, because basically it was the one that was supposed to get the Royal Amplified, plus the other next 5-year one. So it's just going in for maintenance like it did in 2020, but it was just very small maintenance to make sure it was all running like the normal like ship MOT or whatever. But now I think it's just going to get, I think it's in, I was looking at the schedule, I think it's in for almost 2 months, so I think they're doing 2 very big refurbishments, so it'd be really cool to see. I never know, I might look to book maybe a small one on there, just to see what it was like in 2024 before, and then see what they do to afterwards, because that'd be quite a cool little video, like seeing the differences after the refurb. But yeah, Independence are coming back, and lots of people are, I've seen lots of people are booking and really looking forward to their cruises, but I'm seeing lots of people not liking that there's not a 14-night sailing, which I do think is kind of weird, especially just one in the summer holiday, like 1 or 2 around the year. So no cruises longer than 9 nights, apart from one Canaries cruise, which is the first sailing of the year. So for the rest of the year, it's all short weekend ones, 7 nights or 9 nights. There's also an 8 nights. So it was ranged from literally 9 nights for the whole season, which is this because Royal Caribbean doesn't make as much money on long sailings, because obviously with more people every week, then new people for the shops and all the short excursions, drinks packages, all that. So maybe that's what they're looking at. But people really like their 2-week cruise in the summer from Southampton, so it's just a bit of a weird one. Not really sure. It was a few years ago when Anthem of the Seas, this was 2020 or 2021, we actually booked a 7-night cruise, and they changed it to a 2-week cruise and gave us a week free cruise. The cruise never actually happened, which is annoying, because we would have got a whole week cruise for free. But you never know, you might see something like that, because a lot of people are just a bit put off because there isn't a long sailing, so we'll have to look elsewhere. Like MSC Virtuosa does quite a few long sailings, so it's all competitive market at the end of the day. So yeah, it'd be really interesting to see if anything does change. But yeah, one ship in Southampton, and then Odyssey's doing its usual down to the Greek islands. Allure's doing its same boring 7-night, not boring, but if you have done it already, the same 7-night itinerary. It is quite a good itinerary for first-time cruisers, to be fair. You do see lots of really good landmarks. But yeah, for someone who's done it 2 times already, it's just another they need to change it a little bit. So yeah, that's all I can think. Really, there's not a cruise ship going out of Amsterdam this year either. They are cut from 2023 this year. They're cut down ships 2024, and they've even cut ships 2025. So it's less, but they say bigger ships, which I don't really see. But we will see what the bookings are like, because you never know. Itineraries can change at any point. But yeah, Royal Caribbean's 2025 European itinerary just a bit meh, in my opinion. MSC Cruises has announced today that they've ordered a 3rd, 4th, and have an option of building a 5th world-class ship. They currently have MSC World Europa sailing the Mediterranean, and has done a bit of Dubai, but mainly in the Mediterranean. And in 2025, they have MSC World America heading to America to do a bit of the Caribbean. So they've ordered a 3rd, 4th, and 5th, or option of a 5th, depending on how 3rd and 4th build, on how the cruising industry is looking at that moment. So yeah, they must be selling well, the first 2 that are out. And the 3rd and 4th will be operated by LNG gas. so it would be greener than the other ones, and it'd be the same system that is on MSC Arubia at the moment, so that is also good. Also, I have just booked the World Europa, which I'm quite excited about, so they must be selling well, and they must be good because they've ordered some more. So yeah, I booked a 2-night cruise at the end of November, beginning of November next year, so I'm very excited about that. So yeah, stay tuned for that. But yeah, it's good that they've ordered, and it's very good for MSC having more ships. They are literally, MSC, probably, apart from Royal Caribbean, are the ones that just throwing out ships like left, right and centre. I think it was like, this was news, like, I've been doing this for just over 2 years now, when they ordered like 7 ships or something like that. It was like crazy. Because they have the World Europa, I don't know if they have another Mega Vehicles coming out. They had Grandiosa, Bellissima, Virtuosa, Arubia all come out, and then they've had like the Seashore, and then they have they have so many of the Sea View, Sea Side class everywhere, and then they've ordered 3 of these. MSC are generally like trying to take over this place right now, because I don't even know where they're going to put them. Well, they'll probably send one to Dubai, and there will be one for it'll be like MSC World Dubai or something like that, because it's World Europa, World America, it'll be like MSC World Dubai or something like that. But I'm just trying to think where they're going to send the 4th one. Probably just another place in America, really. That's another port, because they're trying to, or maybe like New York, because it's smaller than Oasis, so we'll have to fit in there. So yeah, it's just really interesting to see what MSC are really trying to dominate, like most of the markets now, especially in Europe and in the UK. So it's really interesting to see how this will pan out over the next couple of years. Celebrity Cruises has announced the new name of their new Celebrity Edge class ship, and it's Celebrity XL. Now, they've not really released any details on the ship apart from a redesigned plaza, Grand Plaza, like the main entrance area, and also they will find new innovative areas that aren't found on other class of ships. So it'll be really interesting over the next year, 6 months or so, what they announce for this new Celebrity XL, because it'd be really interesting to see what they change slightly of what they have on previous Edge class ships. Carnival Cruise Line has announced that they have cancelled 4 sailings on Carnival Panorama. This is due to propulsion issues. Shocking, another ship with propulsion issues. But this is not the first time this ship has had propulsion issues. Had it in 2021, and recently it's been missing ports due to it being not able to be quick enough. So apparently it's got worse, so they're putting it into an emergency dry dock. It's cancelled the next 4 sailings, which are all Mexican Riviera cruises. But it's really not ideal. These ships, so many propulsion problems in like the last year or so. It's crazy. But yeah, another ship, but this one has to go into emergency dry dock. It's not something they can fix while sailing. So really upsetting for the people that are probably looking forward to their holiday. But yeah, obviously it depends if it must be safety if they have to, if they only would have done this if it was due to safety. So yeah, really unfortunate for the people that are booked. But hopefully they get it fixed and it will be fine again. But like I said, 2021 was the last time it had problems. Now 2023, they have to pretty much dry dock. It's going to be another 2 years, and it's going to be propulsion problems again. But apparently, I was reading actually the article, the Vista class. Apparently, all 3 of the ships have always had propulsion problems with all the types of, or the engine, or the power, what they had. So it must be something that Carnival have brought, especially for this type of ship. So it'd be really interesting to see, like, if they change, because 4 weeks is a long time. So maybe they're just going to change the whole propulsion system. And try again and see how good it is. So yeah, really a shame, and I feel really bad for the people that have been booked, but hopefully they get this fixed. That is all the news I got for you guys this week. Thank you so much for watching, it's very much appreciated. If you like what you see, please press the like button and subscribe to the channel. It's very much appreciated and it really does help me out. I'm also on Instagram, TikTok and Twitter, so link in the description below to go and follow me on those platforms. Thank you so much to my one and only member, Cruising for One. Thank you very much, and it's very much appreciated. Thank you for watching. It's been Shipfaced here, and I'll see you guys in the next video.